Alright, so we have the main side. And this is the place with the tall ladder, right? This is where we had to go and look. So what are the objectives? Look around for clues. That's probably the first thing we want to do. Are we at the wrong bit? No, right? Ah, we are. Luckily Henry is wearing a helmet. Let's inspect for clues. No clues here. Or here. This is just the entrance, right? We don't really need to do anything. Should we be going downstairs? I think we should. Ah, because this is where the skull was found, right? It's when they were digging the foundation. Right.
The stone fell on him here. You can still see the marks.
Right. So it's not about that bit, it's about the stone itself.
This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it.
Let me go. Nothing out of the ordinary over here. What's down here though? Bowl from the cave. Don't really think we need that. Looks like it's part of a quest, so let's not worry about that now. Don't like mixing too many quests because then I don't remember which bit was of which quest. Right, and then we have objective B, which is to ask about the skull. We will definitely do that. And that's you?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
He looks a lot friendlier.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumours spread anyway.
Smart
What
man.
was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
Obviously.
Here. On holy ground, in the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill.
Oh, was it
Devil
where
alone
we were
knows
just
where
now?
it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Good luck to you.
That's alright, that's all we can say. But he's convinced it's a demon skull, so I guess the last option wouldn't really change the outcome. So that should be here, right? Hey, let me go out. So he dropped the skull just around here. Right? Is this no. More to this end. Ah, this is another sneaky way out. An interesting sight. Alright. Is there a skull around here? What's that? Moonshine. Here, skull, skull, skull. Where is that thing? Oh, that's mud. Did you find it? No. Although... No, that's just a rock. Let's check the map. So it's really this whole bit. And then there says there's an interesting site just at the bottom of it. That's a nettle. You would think the dog would be able to help us here, right? Well, you thought wrong. It doesn't care at all. Please give us a hint, game. Please don't make us search the grass. I don't want to search the grass. What's that? That's just a bit of dirt. Alright, let's check it out. He came out this door, I guess. Then he wanted to toss it, but clumsy as the guy is, he drops it. Now we don't know where, but it rolls down the hill. We try to use logic, which is dangerous because we don't have a lot of logic, but let's try it anyway. Is that it? Wow.
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
That's lucky. I didn't expect to find it actually there. To the local knacker. What is knacker? Which objective is that? I'm not sure we're allowed to be here. That looks like we are. Is that just a guy who does like crafting or something? Or a woman? I guess in this time that was also allowed. Are we hungry? No. Should have probably taken my horse. Can we inspect the skull ourselves? That's a quest item. There is still a bit of blood on the stone. Alright. And then for the devil's skull. It resembles a human skull, but with two horns growing out of it. I feel as if I give off heat and make my hand... I feel as if it gives off heat and makes my hand tingle. And it seems to stink of hell. It's just slightly decomposed. Alright.
Yeah.
I would probably be scared if I found something like that.
Yeah.
We're at this bit again where I have trouble finding the road. This is just not my city. Just go all the way around. I guess the key bit is that we go past the lodgings. It's not really that difficult, but apparently for me it is. So it's here and then some strange right turn. That's where I go wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, the local knacker. Would be something he says, oh, I made that. I didn't see the harm in it. But I don't expect that in this day and age, people would dare to make such things.
I'll cut you in half.
Thing of late.
Who is this person? Is it the tailor or the cobbler? Nope, it's just a random person.
Who's there?
Me! I need your help. Hey. Oh, it's a gravedigger.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
I guess he would know about skulls.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but
Just-
I don't know.
What was
It
that?
certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not
From over here.
the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake. Goodbye.
Alright,
Like,
so it's sabotage. That changes the game. Alright, so we have to go back to this guy. But the origin of the faulty stone, where do we have to go for that bit? He said something about Talmsburg, right? So that's apparently where they get the stone. Let's go there first, because we are starting to get evidence. So we could go, like, see Fritz first, do a bit of questing. Maybe that makes sense. Do I dare to do fast traveling? We can try. We can certainly try. It's broad daylight, so there is a chance this will actually work. It's not that the traveling is horrible by horse, it just takes a bit of time. I don't remember Fritz staying at this place actually. Why are you here, Fritz? Are you drinking again?
Welcome! How's it going? Good money, eh?
What? What money?
Oh, look, yeah, go and talk to Matthew.
Well, alright.
Can we do training?
I want to get...
Alright.
Certainly.
I'd like to...
First you have to have...
Yeah, no.
Well, about your brawl with Elias.
How the fuck do you know about him?
Your best friend settled the matter.
You're serious?
Absolutely. All you have to do is go to him and promise you'll pay the debt somehow.
We won't forget this. On my honor. Thanks.
Alright. So I guess they are learning the hard way. I think this is better than just paying off their debt. This way they will actually learn about how to treat people in life. There is a lesson in all of this. I think this bit we just do ourselves.
Yeah.
This was actually the forest, but that's not maybe the wise thing to do. But there were like a bunch of bandit camps over here. One of them was right around here indeed. Should I go and try find it? Because there was a chest we couldn't open then. This is probably not the smart thing to do. But we could go and have a peek. What's the worst that can happen? So there was actually 2 bandit camps. It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the place. Do you think the bandits has... Well, they were humans, I think. Do you think they would have been... They would respawn? Not yet, it seems. So this chest we couldn't open before. I think we won't be able to open it now on our own, but with the potion we can. Yeah. So the pet food one, which we have a few of. Yeah. There is some nice thing in here. Some nice things. Alright. And I want to say there was another one over here, but... like, right around there. But maybe I'm wrong. No. Oh, wait. But I don't know if this one had a chest or not. It does. So yeah, we cleared these camps, one after the other. But we weren't able to open these... oh, I guess we were able to open this one. Alright. Well, that's settled. We can continue and go to Tomsburg.
Yeah.
So even though we didn't get all of these chests, I'm happy that we got a few of them. They don't seem to contain like special gear or anything, so doesn't seem to be crucial to get them, but it's anyway nice. So this is the quarry, I think the word is, or a place where they dig for stone. And the idea is that when you build big structures that the stone should be able to hold a certain weight before it crumbles. So that's the bit that they're testing and what they were talking about. Now this looks very professional. Actually, the reason why in the northern bit of Europe there aren't very impressive churches and things, but in places like Spain and Italy there are, is because of large limestone deposits, which makes very pretty whitish stone. For instance, in France they have this, like underneath Paris, they've dug out this entire cavern system just to get this stone and make impressive buildings. And you can still go and see that, but they're now called the catacombs or something, because they restored all the skulls of their of the dead at that place as well, because they had some... well, I should explain it differently. So first of all, they depleted this deposit for the stone, just to do a lot of building. And then there was a problem that they had too many graves, so they were just ditching all of the bones in the cave system, and they assigned one person that should actually order it a little bit so they can stuff it full with more bones. And he decided to make something cool out of it, and ordered the bones and skulls as if it were like a display and a tribute to the dead. And you can still see that today. It's very cool. But it's a used system, and you can see that they got their stone from that. Used to make all the pretty buildings above the ground. But anyway, let's continue this bit of the story. Without me playing old man and explaining you about life. What's going on with the stone?
Here's the cursed stone that caused so much damage.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
What?
Well, this stone isn't from my quarry. See the grain? That's not from the weathering. The stone is from somewhere else.
Take care.
Alright. Foul play. Someone has been messing with the stone as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where should we go actually? Or just back? Alright.
Yeah.
Look at this view. That's amazing. Just the hills, a little mill in the far distance. Come on. We don't care about no stinking nest. We're rich. Alright, let's see what they have to say about this new bit of information. So we know about the stone and about the skull. I think people will be very happy that we are doing our investigation. Although that might be some guy that does the actual sabotage. And then... what the hell? You look like you committed murder. Just quickly check if there's anything there that we should take.
Hey! What are you doing, you murderer?
No, you...
What the hell are you talking about?
I saw you stealing from her.
Yeah. The crime scene.
I was finding out what happened here, so I could report it.
Good. All right.
I'm glad you saw...
Yeah.
And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
Is she?
You're carrying the murder weapon.
You won't prove it's the murder weapon, but I'll prove I know how to use it.
Really?
It'll be easier if you just confess.
Success?
I know what happened. I won't leave criminals to roam the roads.
Oh, really? I tell you, if you try to pin something on me I haven't done, the whole fucking province will get to hear of it.
I'm sorry. I believe you didn't do anything.
Really? She is carrying the murder weapon, right? Oh, she is. I didn't really see that. Where is she now?
Letěl, letěl roj přes mej milej dvor se...
Yeah. Alright, so I messed that up. Sure, we'll take our cash. Where is the dagger? Did she drop it? We'll just grab the body. Can we put her on the horse and bring her to the bailiff? No. Well, what should we do? We could play judge herself and kill her as well, which seems fair, because otherwise she will just walk away and do it again. I think that's what we do. So, apparently she's still unconscious. We'll make it look like a robbery. So you, dear villager, you've been trialed for murder, and what's your defense? We already heard it, and we're not really buying it. So, yeah, unfortunately, we, Henry of Skalitz, have decided that you are guilty, because you carry the murder weapon. So, bye-bye. That's not where we aimed. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. I was aiming for a head. Oh god. Let's quickly forget about all of this. I'm pretty sure that arrow was going to her head, but the game disagreed. I'm gonna rewatch that in a bit actually, to see if indeed I aimed for a head. Well, at least she got her punishment. A kill for a kill. Right, so we are not going to interfere with you guys. I wish the camera did show that she was carrying a knife, because I wasn't really sure about it. But the moment I saw the knife I was like, alright, yeah, that's obvious. She's carrying a dagger. Alright, let's see if these people are still awake.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
Talk about... oh.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
When they left, there was a terrible stench. We were being punished for digging up that skull.
Alright.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard...
Did you notice anything...
When they...
Oh.
Good luck to you.
We can just keep asking him about it. Oh, this is just asking around, or what is this bit? No. Just have to ask Simola. I think he is in here. That's a big slab of stone. Very pretty. He's not here, is he? No. Not allowed in here. Where is this guy? Can we ask where this guy is? No.
Good luck to you.
Let's check inside. Have you seen
I hope I
Zamola?
can be of...
I looked around, and the stone that fell on that man is different from the rest.
Yes, it's very poor. But we have to work with what we've got. We didn't have anything else, and we couldn't wait for more.
That's not what I meant. It's not the same kind of stone that came from Talmberg. Someone must have switched it.
But why would anyone do that?
Well, maybe he was stealing new stone and replacing it with old stuff. Or to sabotage the construction, I don't know.
Right.
But the carriage never moved. It rained a lot and we couldn't get any work done, or we'd have been up to our ankles in mud.
So someone had to take it out without being seen.
That huge piece of rock. It would take a few strong men to shift something that size. I know you're trying to help, but someone would have noticed. It couldn't be done without anyone seeing it.
Alright. Is there a new objective? No.
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they do it?
Maybe to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed. Farewell.
Alright. He's not very helpful, is he? Where is Zamola? Are you here?
My respects to you.
Right.
Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery, but those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well.
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Alright.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes, it rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. This time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
That is strange.
This is the block that fell on him.
And what am I supposed to see? I don't know anything about stone.
This stone isn't from Talmberg. Someone must have switched it.
Someone from here? We have guards, and a wagon full of stone isn't something you can haul around single-handed.
I'm telling you, it's not from the Talmberg quarry. I'll find out who's behind it.
Alright, so someone switched the cart. Maybe.
I found the head they dug up near the scaffolding.
And what about it?
Someone put it there on purpose. And the horns are fake. They were stuck on. It's definitely nothing to do with the devil.
So someone really is plotting against us. But what does he hope to gain from it?
I don't know. But I'll try to find out.
Alright.
Farewell.
So where do we continue our search about the stone? I guess we still have to ask Zamola things. Where is this guy?
I hope I can be of...
This is the guy with the same story
Did
again.
you
no?
notice anything
When they...
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Where is the Zamola guy? What's the area where we have to search? Well, that's just a picture of the scaffolds. Which would mean he's up there, but that would be strange, right? Or... Well, let's go up there anyway. This is probably a bad idea. Yeah. I want to see if we can interact with that strange bush. All of a sudden we find like a book. How to stall production in a stone quarry. Or a construction site. I'm going the wrong way. Please don't fall, Henry. Another chest. What would be in this one? Maybe a shovel, bandage, and what was the last item? Spade. No. Torch. Is it like a cooking pot? We're almost there. Can we? No, we cannot get that. Huh? This is quite dangerous. What's up with that thing? I don't think we are supposed to get it. Can we shoot it? Let's get some shit arrows. Let's see. Well, we know how great our aim is. Can we shoot that down? I'm not really sure if we need it. That's not it. Doesn't really seem like it's working. One more try. Alright, that's not really doing anything. What else can we do here? It's just the chest, right? With a spade, torch and a bandage. Yeah, 3 spades even. Alright, I don't think there's anything suspicious over here. I can shoot this rope, but that would be maybe not a nice thing to do. Yeah, there isn't really anything we can do here, I think. This is definitely not the place where Zamola is. So we'll skip the night and look for him the other day, I guess. Can we just go... Yeah. That's better. And the dog is here as well. Strange. Can we just sleep here? You got a lot of beds, right? Not sure if I want to sleep there. Is there some other place where we can sleep? Inside the monastery. No, that's not really a smart place. I guess it's a small walk to the tavern where we actually have a bed. Alright, so let's, since it's night and we're great at navigating, let's try to take the correct road this time. Which is this one. No. Or is it? Oh, almost.
Yeah.
Out of my way. What are you up to? Red. Alright, let's skip the night. Oh, we should eat something before doing this. Otherwise we get a debuff. In other words, we'll get hangry. What do we have? We got rotten bacon. Which will move to the horse for some reason. Not really sure why. Let's take some of this. The dried fruit. Yeah, let's take that. That's good enough. This is a big quest.